Marketing, research to election campaigns. Surveys measure preference, perception, and opinion. Months in the run-up to the elections, social weather stations, or SWS, and Pulse Asia come up with non-commissioned surveys on public preference for possible candidates.
We have a sample size of 2,400 for the electoral questions. The field interviewers are fielded out to the different barangays to use a probability-based sample to compute the error margin.
SWS and Pulse Asia both conduct face-to-face and paper and pencil surveys. SWS also holds surveys via cell phones. Newcomer Voces Pilipinas, a university-based polling firm led by the Ateneo School of Government, says going online became the next best option because of the COVID-19 pandemic.
The chances of winning the lotto are larger than the chances of being included in a survey. But we do vouch that we conduct these surveys.
The Commission on Elections says only candidates and their political parties benefit from surveys.
Nangyayari is you create in the voting population the mindset na boboto sila doon sa winnable. All it does is really contribute to the bandwagon effect, which I think we've seen it many times before, is actually detrimental to the quality of elections.
But SWS believes voters are hardly influenced by surveys. A poll done in 2016 showed 84% of respondents said election surveys had no impact on them. At every election, some groups call for a ban on surveys close to voting day, a practice done in some countries. While the Commission on Elections had previously warned against the effect of possible errors in surveys to the electoral process, the Supreme Court in 2001 ruled that the conduct of surveys is covered by the constitutional guarantee of free speech, expression, and the press. Survey groups say each voter will eventually seal the fates of candidates.
That surveys are just a snapshot of a portion of a public opinion. They should make their own decisions, not from the surveys. And they should be discerning really.
And when the votes are cast, survey groups also team up with the media on election day to conduct exit polls, asking voters their choices in the ballot. They say this helps to make the process transparent and prevent fraud.